welcome back to the Bobskis podcast, where snowflakes are not allowed. My name is Duh-Lorean, and today I am with Fras
Hmm.
and Afif.
Hello, hello.
Okay, I guess we have a few random topics to talk about today, so if you guys wanna find out what our takes are, you might as well watch the entire video. Anyway, so what do we have today?
Um,
Well, YouTube
uh,
decided to make a new, I don't know, I think it's a gimmick sort of thing. Because they already had the age restriction, but now they have made a new thing where you have to, uh, like, tell, on YouTube Studio before you publish your video, you gotta mention it if it's made for kids or not.
Right, yeah, I did check that
Made
out.
for kids.
Wait, but is that going to affect any of? Is that going to affect anything?
You know, like
Because
Yeah,
people.
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, no, no. It's
So
yeah, that's
apparently,
like
kids can't view their stories, they can't subscribe, they can't look at comments, they can't uh, they can't save as watch me later, they can't do almost any of the
and
proper
the
YouTube shit.
and they won't have notification bells also,
Yeah,
like
they won't
those
have
YouTube.
notification bells. All
Wait,
they
why
can do
not?
is watch the video.
I mean,
That's
I
it.
mean to be fair, notification bells were kind of useless already. So
Yeah, they were
What?
useless because YouTube
Dude,
was
the
never
only
notifying
way,
anyone.
the only way the only way I get to know somebody posted a video is through notification bells. What do you mean?
really, for me, it just comes on my what do you call recommended.
Feed?
Yeah, like
Hmm.
if I'm watching a certain thing in the week, in that day or in that week, if I'm following certain people, then I'll get new videos about whatever they post in my recommended every day.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
mean,
I don't
Every
need
day
to
you
usually
get.
yeah, like it renders the notification thing useless, kinda.
yeah, like
What?
if you log into YouTube every day, you'll probably find your subscribed people videos on the top of your recommended list.
I wouldn't say subscribe, like just the people you've been watching like recently.
Most recently, yeah. If I'm
Yeah,
watching for example David Dobrik a lot, so I'll find
yeah,
his videos always on the recommended pages
yeah,
whenever I log
yeah,
into
yeah.
YouTube.
And then sometimes randomly the people you've been watching like 2 months ago, then the new videos pop up on your recommended, like out
What,
of
dude?
nowhere.
I get such shit videos, man. Like, if I watch, like, for example, if I watch something related to my studies or some shit, like, I get like a ton of like study shit, man, the next day.
Yeah, well,
It's
that's how
really
it
bad.
works.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I don't
some
want to fucking
people
study, dude.
you're on the wrong, you got the wrong
I
end.
mean, Afif,
Yeah.
if you were like smart about it, you would just put on incognito and
Dude,
watch study.
that's so much, that is so much effort, dude.
Who
Seriously?
puts
That is
incognito and study?
yeah, that is
No,
such
but
a,
then if you want like study videos on your recommended, you can go ahead and do the same shit you've been doing
dude,
before.
I have like 7 accounts, dude. I could easily just swap and then use
What the
that for,
fuck do you
like,
have
from a
7
study.
Why
accounts?
do you have 7 accounts?
It doesn't matter, dude. Okay?
One account for
Seven.
every
Might
letter of
not
your
be
name,
watching Jake Paul, but, you know.
one account
Wait,
for
wait.
every brain cell that you have.
Every what?
Brain cell that you have.
True. Every IQ that I have.
Every IQ that you have.
No, you know what I really like about the Coppa thing? Like in that video, like they were that lady, right, who was speaking, Lauren or Lindsay, or I forgot her name. So she was.
Lindsay, you remember the name, dude.
Oh, really? Okay.
Lindsay.
Okay, cool.
Lindsay
Um,
Lohan. What happened to
Lindsay
Lindsay
Lohan.
Lohan, dude?
drugs.
Didn't she like die or something?
No, she just
Lindsay Lohan is
no,
alive, Topaz.
no,
She's just
she
not
just
famous.
took
Wait, she's not the one who OD'd?
no,
No,
she
no,
didn't
no.
know.
She
Wait,
OD'd, but she
that's
survived.
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I think she's clean now.
She's live and well, and she's like living the rest of her life ashamed.
Really?
But like she partied her entire life, so I'm not gonna be like.
Dude, young actors are like they just do drugs always, dude.
No,
That's just reality.
Specifically Disney people.
What?
Disney
Disney what?
people.
Disney, right? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
there
People,
has to
yeah.
be some shady shit, man.
All Disney and Nickelodeon people have fucked up, like.
Yeah. The only person who's actually doing good is Ariana Grande.
Well, she did break up with Mac Miller and then tried to marry some other dude, and then Mac Miller killed himself.
Dude, okay,
I
So,
mean,
come
I
on,
mean,
dude,
if you're gonna get
relax,
into that
dude.
shit, come on, like
uh,
That's dude, you
and
can't.
then she broke
Okay, you
off her
can't
marriage,
blame.
and then
Oh
you,
god.
you
yeah.
can't. Okay, you can't like just blame her for
Yeah,
that
you
guy.
can't. That's
Who says
not
I'm
Yeah,
fair.
blaming
that's
her?
just
Who
that
says I'm
that
blaming her?
no.
You just
This is
did.
this is.
Okay, okay.
I'm just saying that shit
Oh
happened
no,
with her.
I'm
but
Like,
just
no,
her
but
saying
life
then
that
isn't
it's
no,
her
but
perfect.
then
fault.
no,
That
but then
this is what
no,
he's
the
saying.
way
I'm
you're
just saying
saying
it's her
it.
fault.
No,
Yeah,
the way you're
I'm
saying
just
it makes
saying.
it seem. The way you
yeah,
said it though made it seem like you were blaming her.
yeah.
I mean,
Which is not fair.
yeah, that was a certain thing that a certain someone we three know. Sorry, we if all three of us know did. You remember?
What?
What?
Like, remember? Okay, I don't know if you want. Yeah, if you want. Okay, you don't have to keep this part in the video, but um, didn't Ashish say like he wants to be blaming her also?
Oh yeah, yeah. He was. He
Yeah,
was.
Put
yeah,
this in the podcast. Put this in the podcast.
yeah. Nah, he's not gonna be watching.
This is we've
Defamation.
got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him.
Oh yeah, what were we saying? Oh no, but I don't think Ariana Grande is the only, successful.
No, I don't think she's. I don't think she's like clean as fuck. I don't think like. I
She's
think
not
she's
I
clean,
don't.
but she
I
has an
don't
OD.
think. I don't think anyone is clean.
And a lot of shit has happened with her, dude. Like, you know that the one where she was performing on near with a like a pastor felt her or something.
What?
Like a
What?
pastor felt her. Like she was like, I think so she was on a podium, and a pastor was like properly like she was standing side by side with her.
Oh
And he
yeah.
properly felt her,
Isn't there
like,
like a video of that somewhere?
Yeah,
yeah,
there is
yeah,
a
yeah.
video. Yeah, there is
Yeah,
a
I
video.
saw that. I saw that.
Like incredible. Like people were like all what the fuck is happening over here?
Dude,
Then there
but
was
that
there
wasn't
was
a
the one
pastor.
where
That was like a
Justin Bieber
TV
tried to
host,
steal
right?
a kiss from her.
Okay, but that's like okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's okay, but that's like a thing that that happens because some men can be
Oh
creepy.
shit! You're gonna trigger a lot of people with that.
No. Some men are creepy, dude. Like I'm not saying like it's whatever like her fault or like oh it happens, deal with it. I'm not saying like that. It's just like it's something that happens to most
You
women
no
in the
you no. Are you saying no?
Okay.
Wait, are
So
you
you're
trying?
telling
So
you're telling women to you're telling all women in the world to man up.
I'm just telling they should just learn some karate and fuck him up, dude. Easy.
See.
No,
That's exactly
no.
what you're trying
Okay,
to
no,
say.
that's not what I
You're
mean.
telling
That's
all
not
women
what
in the
I
world
mean.
to man up.
That's okay. Relax, dude. I'm telling all the men to woman up. How about that?
Yeah, that's better. Equality.
Equality.
Tell all the men to woman up and tell all the women to man up.
Uh, no, you
No,
tell the women also
no.
to woman up.
That's already happened. No. That's already
Oh,
happened.
tell the woman
No,
also. Yeah.
no. But then, no.
Yeah,
That's
that's
all.
how it should be, right? Everything
No,
should
that.
become a she, like
No, but you don't realize
Men
that
should
it's
start
already
cooking and women should start
happening.
doing.
It's already happening with
Yeah.
transgender
Why?
people.
What do you mean?
Oh no, you said a man has to woman up, right?
What? What?
No, you said no. Afif, you said. Yeah, Afif, you said like a man has to woman up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally what's happening.
Why? As in?
Bruce Jenner.
Transgender, Bruce Jenner,
Oh.
transgender.
That's Caitlyn Jenner now.
That's Caitlyn
Oh,
Jenner.
sorry,
actually.
sorry.
That's
When
kind
Bruce,
of
whenever,
ignorant of you.
whenever you
Dude.
say Bruce Jenner, just bleep it.
Yeah, that's kind of ignorant of you. Dude.
Or whenever I say Bruce, just put over the word Caitlyn instead of Bruce in a really obvious way, so that you know. Yeah.
Caitlyn in a very robotic voice.
Yeah.
Dude, if Caitlyn watches this video, she's gonna be mad.
You
So,
actually think Caitlyn's gonna watch this video?
yeah, dude. Why not? Can you tell me a reason why not? No, you can't. So,
She doesn't care.
okay. That's a
Anyway,
good one.
back to what I was trying
Okay,
to say
before we go to the other topic, I found out how to put our podcast on Spotify. No, not Spotify, on
Wait,
Castbox.
dude, that can we like talk about that after the podcast? Because I have to like edit it out anyway. Like, so
No, I was about to come back to my original point before
Okay.
Afif said Lindsay Lohan and
Yeah.
changed everything.
yeah.
Okay,
Lindsay
yeah.
Lohan looks cute though.
Yeah.
Start
Or
with
looked
anyway.
cute before the
You said
drugs.
anyway.
Looked
Oh
cute
yeah.
before
Anyway.
the drugs.
Yeah.
sorry, my bad.
Anyway. Back to what I was saying. Okay. So yeah, I like how the woman in the video, she wasn't being vague about it. She was like
Wait, what are
straight
we
up
talking about again?
Coppa.
Oh, okay.
Fucking retard. No,
Okay.
yeah, no, I like how in the video Lindsay was like, yeah, YouTubers who put in their uploads for kids, they're gonna they're gonna lose money over this. She was saying that upfront. I really like that.
Wait, but why would they lose money though?
No, but then see all the shit, right? They won't have ads, they won't have comments, they won't have notification bells, they won't have a lot of things. So
Okay.
that's yeah. So that's of course
No,
gonna.
but wait, but so this is this is for people who've kept the thing on, like the copper thing on, like
No, no, no.
if
See how it works is that from now on, people have
yeah
the option of either setting each video as made for kids or made for people over
yeah yeah
the
yeah yeah
ages of 13. uh sorry, 13 in the United States, and sorry, it depends, like it's either for
yeah
kids or not for kids. Either you can set each video uh, like individually as you upload them, or you can
hmm.
from the beginning you can set your channel as made for kids or not for kids. It's really up
Okay.
to you.
No, but
And
yeah
oh yeah, that's one more thing. If YouTube, they have this algorithm which can check whether your content is actually following the protocol, whether it's actually for kids or not. And if they find that you falsely set it for not for kids, then you'll be
repercussions.
yeah, you'll be fucked, man.
They'll just revert it back to not made for kids. That's it. They won't like
Yeah, that's it. They're
they,
not gonna
they
like
won't delete a channel for that.
call your parents or
Or they
something.
might.
No,
No,
but then
but
what if they do? You never know with YouTube.
Yeah, you never know what you do. They might just do it for fun. Oh, you spammed an emote. Fuck you.
what my question was like, if you set it, the kids don't get to do all the stuff that you mentioned. Like even if you set it, or like that's after like
You know
if
what
you
I
No, no,
don't set
no.
it,
No.
then
See, kids can watch whatever videos they want, right?
okay,
But then this is just affecting YouTubers who upload. Like, if
okay,
okay, suppose if my target demographic is say content, right?
okay.
Then obviously my content is for kids. Like, no matter what I say, it is actually for kids. Like, because my
What?
yeah, because they say in the video, like, if you have characters in your videos that are animated or for children, then that
But
you
that
have
doesn't
to
mean
put it.
anime, dude.
No,
Dude, that's shit.
no, but then
That's
majority of
retarded.
no, but then majority of people who watch anime are teenagers and preteens.
No, that doesn't matter. That doesn't
That
make them
teenagers
kids
and
though, does
kids,
it? They're not
kids. This
kids.
is kids, dude.
No, but then
I
no,
don't.
but
I don't
then
think
the
like.
but then no, but then what but then the video, like what they say is so vague that if you that they could like literally make, if you put it as, if you put your anime content as not for kids, they could actually literally, if they wanted to, change it back to kids if they thought if it was for kids.
Wait, that's so retarded. So if you upload animation, it's like just over for you. It doesn't matter. Like you won't get views also, right?
No,
If you keep it for kids or something.
yeah, it does hinder your views because you don't have ads, you don't have notifications, you don't have comments.
That is just retardation, dude.
Yeah, I don't think that it's like. You know.
No, I think
I don't
that's
think
true
it's that
because
bad though.
no,
I don't know
No,
why.
because
but then
I was I was
no, but then
yeah
they are really vague about it, because
yeah
and they could
they
like
are
they could literally fuck you up over the things and say whatever they
yeah.
want.
You never know, dude. It's fucking YouTube, dude. It's like you never know how this website works. They're never gonna tell you also. It's just how it is. You know?
Like imagine what about like people like family vlog channels or toy reviewers or
Mm,
people who do technology reviews.
mm.
They like YouTube, if they wanted to, they could literally classify them as made for kids if they wanted to.
No, but why would YouTube do that? Like, why would
No,
that
but
become a
no,
thing?
it's not YouTube manually doing it. It's like they have an algorithm set up for this, right? If they
Of course.
yeah, so they like if they could like find some key things in your videos where the system will be like, oh, your shit's not adult, fuck you, you're for kids then, and then they just label you made for kids.
Mm. But I don't know.
But I
'cause,
don't like this step from YouTube in a way that like this isn't YouTube's responsibility of what your kids are watching. You fucking handle your own kids, dude.
No, but dude, it's affecting their ads, dude. I think it's like a thing that they have to show as the advertisement, whatever you call it, companies.
But
That
this is like
okay, now we
really,
kept a
really getting
regulation.
too
Huh?
This is
really, really
actually
bad
gonna
though.
fuck up a lot of YouTubers. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
wait. Now that I think about it, why would they do this?
For the
There
ads.
could
For
for
ads,
the
like in
for
what
the
sense?
for the ads. It could be for social reasons. It could be for a lot of things.
It's 100% for the ads, but why?
Sponsors, they might
What?
want.
Why? YouTube is obviously after the thing with the whole Jake Paul, Logan Paul
Oh
Forest thing,
yeah. With,
and then
oh yeah. That is
PewDiePie's
that's true.
N-word
That's true.
thing.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
The
think
true.
whole really.
I don't think those had anything to do with this. I think this is
It no, it did. Come
No,
on, we
yeah,
all
like
try
it
to.
has
We
Okay.
all
to.
say that we all say we can't blame. We're not blaming them, but it's because of them that YouTube had to do this.
Okay,
No, but
hottest nuclear take. Okay, it's because of PewDiePie. Let's be fair. It's 100% because of PewDiePie.
Yeah,
The reason YouTube is in this state is 100% because of PewDiePie. Fuck it, dude. I said it.
cause he had the most ads. He was using the most. He was literally the face of YouTube, dude.
Okay, I'll tell you why. And over the years, like, before I used to like really support PewDiePie and be like, okay, no, it's not his fault.
You don't
You know,
support him
he
now.
said the N word, but it's not his fault. But dude, it's like it's your responsibility to take care about what you say on a company that like this is your livelihood, dude. You can't just be saying words that they have prohibited you to say on
no, but
the
then
internet.
no,
Dude.
but then
And like,
didn't he say that on a separate stream?
did he? But he said on even he shared on YouTube,
Was
right?
it no what
Did he
no
not?
what no was it on a I don't think it was on a YouTube stream. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was on some other stream.
Was it
I
for us?
think so. I
I
don't
don't
know.
remember.
Can someone fact check on that really quick?
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, continue your point.
Yeah, no, because I like
Yeah, I
comparing
think
it
after
with
the Wall
Twitch,
Street
right?
Journal, the Wall Street Journal shit happened about
Yeah.
PewDiePie's. They really messed up
They fucked everything
YouTube's
up.
image.
So it
Not
doesn't
just
matter
PewDiePie's
where.
image, YouTube's image.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter
They
like
all were
where
like
we
warning
get it.
advertisers like, do you want like for example, Nissan had an ad. They were like telling Nissan, do you really want your ads to be shown on this like anti-Semitic guy's channel?
Yeah, true.
And then they pulled out.
So 100% his fault. Doesn't matter where he's streaming, he's still the
Yeah,
face
yeah.
of YouTube.
It is his
So
fault. Obviously, we can't blame him because
No,
it is
obviously I'm not
because W is
defending what
because the
he's.
Wall Street Journal actually really it was actually their fault because they really did the
how is it their
direct
fault, dude?
thing. No, they did the direct flaming thing where they all
Yeah, the cancel thing.
targeted
Yeah,
all the advertisers. They all targeted all the
Yeah.
advertisers, social media.
yeah,
Because they are
yeah.
media
Which is
outlet, right? So they are like they asking questions. They are supposed to do that.
yeah, but they can't just like come on. You can't just can't you keep a filter in your head and not say the N word? Like how is that so hard? Just don't say it, man. Is that so hard?
Not just the N word. This is not just the N word. This is also that thing where he did the Fiverr thing, where he showed those dead to all Jews thing.
Okay, that was a joke. That
But
was a complete joke.
what do you mean that
Yeah,
was a
but
joke?
then-
That was
That
the whole
was a joke.
reason.
No,
The
no.
what?
That I
No,
can
but
support
then
if that
no,
was a
it
joke.
doesn't matter
Not
if it
just
was
the
a
N word.
it doesn't matter if it was a joke or not. If it wasn't serious or
And
not,
the thing is, he
YouTube is
showed it
gonna
on a
take it the
video,
wrong way.
not just a
Yeah.
stream, on a video.
Okay,
we all,
fine.
He-
Okay,
he knew he was
we all,
editing
we all know that in today's culture, retards are gonna take it the wrong way, no matter what, if he said it as a joke or not.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna side with him with this for this. But the N-word thing, it's like that's
Yeah, you can't side with him for the N-word thing, but yeah.
Yeah, you can't. There's like people who side with him for that. That's just like you're just stupid.
And plus,
In my opinion.
he said it when he was streaming a game. Like that kind of shows that he has a habit of
Yeah.
saying this. If he goes into rage quit or any kind of
Yeah, that's right.
yeah. So
Dude,
that
white
But
people.
what this
white
whole
people.
apocalypse showed to the creators of YouTube is that how YouTube doesn't give a fuck about all of its creators. The reason why they're so famous and popular, like the reason why the social media is so big, they just
They-
like They don't care about the creators at all. This just shows it that.
Is that a surprise? Like,
What?
is
No,
that
but
such a
no,
is that
no,
really
that
No, now it's
such a
obviously
surprise?
not
Like,
a surprise, but back then, when they were not supporting PewDiePie and when they were like supporting the advertisers, that will show like these YouTube doesn't
no,
give
but then
fuck about the people who
no,
made
of
them
course
no. I
they
famous.
mean,
don't, dude. Are you
you know,
kidding me?
why
Made
would they
YouTube.
give? No, they shouldn't give a fuck. Why would they give a fuck?
Yeah, why would they give a fuck? It's a
I
company,
mean,
dude. Why would a
it's not,
company
you
give a
know,
fuck?
it, like, yeah, like they have a business model. They are a business
Yeah,
first, right? And plus, if these YouTubers that made them the website popular in the first place, if they disappeared, some new people are going to show up.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a continuous cycle.
It's not like PewDiePie is the only one in the world. If so, there is like 1 million PewDiePies in the
If
world, dude.
PewDiePie disappeared tomorrow, nothing would happen.
Yeah, but I mean, you can say anything about PewDiePie.
Very,
There
very
will always
spicy
be one
takes.
Frank.
No, but it's real though. Someone else will rise up.
Yeah,
It,
no one rose up for Frank though. So
The next Logan Paul.
no, that's what's actually kind of amazing. There is no next someone. Everyone is so different now.
Unique.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, unique.
Sure.
Like the content. Sure, there might be similarities, but personalities are always different.
yep.
Let's see, dude. I don't see any new next PewDiePie or next. That's a problem because of all this
Okay,
restrictions and all this
I guess
YouTube thing. There won't be a next PewDiePie or a next Logan Paul
okay,
or a
if
next Frank,
if
Filthy Frank, or even
Why
a
you
next
need to
Jack Swims.
why you need to say the N-word to become the next PewDiePie?
Or did Logan Paul say the N-word?
No.
Then I'm not really saying the N-word, dude. I'm saying there won't be a new
Why not?
YouTuber who will
Logan
be
Paul
like,
is such a character, dude.
yeah, you can't portray a character like that anymore.
Why not? What do you mean?
Because YouTube will fucking destroy
Why
your channel.
YouTube will destroy your channel if you're Logan Paul? Really?
No,
I don't
if
see
you're the
him
next
going
Logan
anywhere.
Paul. If you do the same
no,
thing as
okay,
Logan Paul
okay,
does, but if you're not
okay,
Logan.
okay. I have a question. What makes PewDiePie to you? Like,
What?
what makes him the number one YouTuber to you?
What? I didn't. You lagged
Okay,
out.
no, okay. My question to you is, what makes PewDiePie the number one YouTuber to you? Is it the
20% luck,
subscribers?
5% skill.
Dude, skill? He had no skill. What are you talking about?
He just
It's PewDiePie.
screamed.
What's
Dude,
skill?
0%
he just screamed in games. That's what he did.
I think he really started I think he really made the Let's Play genre
Yeah,
popular.
he pioneered it. 100%
Yeah,
he pioneered it.
he was one of the first,
Yeah.
not the first.
No.
One of the
That's
first
not.
people who started.
No. That's not what I'm asking. I mean, like, for you to say that he's the biggest YouTuber in the world, what makes him that? Is it the subscribers? Is that what you're saying?
The subscribers, and because if you see
Do you
his
do you
actual
do you
when he talks to people, when he talks to the
Oh,
camera, he's
okay.
actually one of the smartest guys on YouTube.
Sure, yeah, but then a lot of people are smart. If
He
you
knows shit
What?
about YouTube more than anyone because he's been fucked the most. So
Mm,
At that position, I feel like you should know everything about YouTube. Like
no, you
he's
can't
been
expect
doing
that.
this for 10
Does Logan
years,
Paul
dude.
know everything about YouTube? He only knows one thing: how to manipulate
Dude,
children
Logan
to
Paul
come
has
to
not
his
been on the
boxing match.
platform for 10 years. But Logan Paul's still one of the top. He's one of the top. He was in Google's this thing, partner,
Google
whatever
AdSense.
list it was.
And
even this
they
guy wasn't
unlisted
there.
him, lol.
Yeah,
Because of
I
the
mean, yeah,
forest
that's
thing.
he deserved it 100%. But
100% deserved it. The guy was like,
yeah,
what made him like do that?
I think a lot of
Even it was
yes
it was also
mans.
at a time like when suicide was such a big issue.
Suicide is also a big issue.
Oh,
No.
no,
Like
but
at
then
that time, the whole 30 reasons why thing came out and everything
Oh,
was like pretty
really?
much hyped up.
It was
yeah,
at that
Everything
time?
about mental illness was very pretty hyped up, and he really
yeah.
made a joke about like really just
That because that same year, 13 Reasons Why came out.
really insensitive video when he did that forest thing.
Yeah.
And that place is anyways very sensitive because the suicide forest is really a private place too.
Damn.
But do you imagine like the Japanese government like they allow it like,
Yeah, it's actually so fucked up.
they don't
dude.
mind that they have the world's highest suicide numbers.
Yeah.
No, it's like
It's just so fucked up,
Is it a
dude.
cultural
Like,
thing, I guess?
no, yeah, it
relax,
is actually
relax,
a cultural thing.
relax, dude. You can't say that.
Seppuku.
It
You
is
can't say that.
actually no, it is actually a cultural thing because
To
Yeah,
kill
but there is a
yourself is a
samurai
no,
cultural
no,
thing,
thing.
right?
no,
That
no, no,
you
no,
dishonor
it's
your
not.
family and then you
Yeah,
dishonor your.
that thing is actually true in Japanese culture. Like if you fail your family, it is actually kind of looked down upon, and a lot of people feel shame. It is the biggest dishonor you could do. Apparently, that you dishonor your family. So a lot
So
of
your
people,
final honor would. The only way to restore your honor is to get rid of yourself.
and then another
Dude,
thing,
that's so dark.
and
That
then
is dark, but that is
another
their
thing
culture, I
is
guess.
another thing is that Japanese people tend to overwork.
Yeah.
So that also leads to a lot of yeah. So
Well,
it
there
is
at least their overworking culture is the reason they survived the nuclear blast, and then they
Yeah, that's
came
true.
back after it. Like they really came back after it.
true.
Yeah, they
Like
just
once,
come back a
if
lot.
you're hit with a nuclear bomb, you're really like you fucked up, dude. Come on, half of
Yeah.
your entire country is in nuclear like, radiation and shit.
How do you come back from that, man?
How do you come back from that, dude? And then you have the world's powerful country against you. Like America at that time was the world's power. Right now, also the powerhouse, obviously, but at that time it is like it literally won the war for the British. World War Two.
Hmm.
Actually, Russia, though, but like, no man.
Yeah, like nobody gives a fuck about World War II and shit. Dude.
No, but I'm saying Russia won the World War Two. If you know your history,
Dude, I don't really know.
man, I
about
hate you guys
it.
that you don't know about history, dude. Fucking hell. So
What?
interesting.
Dude, it's
why
history,
why do
dude.
you
I don't
why
like
do you,
history.
why do you assume that I don't know?
Because you're not speaking.
What?
I know when you don't speak, that means you don't
No,
care.
I'm allowing you to talk. That's different.
True.
Yeah.
He's being a
Well,
gentleman.
started Overwatch 2 then.
No, man, dude. That's just like a really
Because
nobody
I don't
nobody
know
wants to
anything
get
about
into
Overwatch
it.
2 controversy.
No,
Oh, I
it's
think
fine,
you
it's
know about. We can talk about this though.
What?
The I don't know if we can talk about this or not. Like, the Hong Kong revolution is still going on, still going strong.
Yeah, but that's what I was gonna say with like Overwatch and all. Like, what happened was, so
Blizzard.
yeah,
Yes,
Blizzard, right? So it's a
yes,
huge, it's a
say-
long story. Okay, so one of the casters in their games, right? One of their pro games, the casters was like he held up like a board or something, or said in the
Hong
mic or
Kong,
something,
China.
"Free Hong Kong." Yeah, he said that. So China apparently like didn't like it, and Blizzard is partly owned by like Tencent Gaming, right, which is like a Chinese company.
Yeah. Tencent
So
Gaming,
they
China.
and like it's a huge fucking company. Like they own like a lot of games, like a fuck ton of games. So they
Most
probably
mobile
want
games.
Blizzard, yeah. They probably want Blizzard and shit, and they made Blizzard remove this guy from casting, like basically just kick him from the job for something that he did that he has the right to say. Um, so like so it became a huge thing, and people were like. People were boycotting Blizzard and stuff. Okay, like let's be fair, nobody was actually boycotting because gamers don't they don't just stop gaming, but a lot of people did boycott, and
Yeah, they deleted their accounts.
and like the even after like all this, yeah. So Blizzard, what people are saying is the only reason why they uh, released like a new game, Overwatch 2, is
So they
because
can
they want
distract
to,
people from this.
yeah, they want to cover up or distract them from
The free Hong Kong,
this whole
Hong Kong
situation.
revolution. They don't
Ooh,
want
by
the
the
Hong
way,
Kong revolution to go viral.
that's
Yeah.
that's
Who, by the way,
very-
still doesn't have a job. I think, yeah, I think he still doesn't have a job. I mean, he got his job back. So, like,
wow.
so I think
That's
that
interesting.
people are saying that it's to distract everyone from, and because Overwatch is a big thing, right? It got Game of the Year when it released. So to make a sequel out of it, it's like everybody's like, they've been hyping for a long time and all. So they probably, used it to distract from this shit. So yeah, which could be true. And the reason why people think this is true also is because Overwatch 2 is basically the same game. It's literally Overwatch, but it's like just got one feature extra, just one feature.
So people are like, okay, this is definitely like, come on, it's like a distraction, like we're not that stupid. But I don't know, it could be or could not. I mean, I don't know. But it seems interesting though. If they really are actually distracting from that, then it just shows like how much power China has over a lot of things. It's just kind of scary. So yeah. Okay, did
Damn.
everyone just doze off?
No, I'm just shocked by how. Damn, that's actually really interesting.
Yeah. So
Do you actually think
excuse
that's
me.
the case?
Yeah. If you're not an Overwatch fan, right? So
Yeah.
you might not really like think over it, but it seems like the case because it's like the same game. There was no reason for them to like release a new game, like no reason at all. And even the developer, the game developer, he himself said when asked when they're going to release this, he's like, I have no idea. So it's like, come on, dude, you know, like what the fuck? So like,
So,
but
when
I
is
don't know. There,
Overwatch
there
2
were
coming out? I have no
what's
idea, but it's
yeah,
coming out.
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, what you were
Some
saying?
people say that you
Fast?
can't really make it because games and all, they require a lot of planning, right? So some people say that uh, there's no way they can plan this out. I mean, just for the China thing, because games take like years to like plan out everything. So maybe they did intend to have it, and coincidentally this China thing happened. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean that is actually a point though.
Yeah, but I don't know, dude. It's just so fucking so
Yeah.
shady. Shady, yeah. It's shady as fuck. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, do you actually
Anyway.
no? But I don't think that's the case. Yeah, like you said, games take just way too long to develop. And, yeah, maybe it's just a bad coincidence, probably.
Yeah, but when you're releasing like games, you should also know like when you're gonna release it,
Do
right?
you even
I
believe
mean,
in coincidences? This is such a bad coincidence.
yeah, if it is a coincidence, then they're so unlucky.
I know that. Yeah,
It's not a
that's what
coincidence at all. We know
It
it's
can't.
pretty
I
clear
don't
that
think so. It's a coincidence. I don't personally think
Overwatch
that.
2 is nothing
It's a
different.
stupid.
It's the
It's a
same exact
yeah. It's
game.
just the same thing. It's just the same.
Not even
game.
polished. It's just the same game
Yeah.
with just a new aesthetic. That's it.
Yeah, it's. I don't get it. I tried looking up like previous.
I don't know. It's
games
already a
and-
dead game, so I don't know how do you improve on a dead game. So
No, you can. You definitely can.
how do you
You can add new heroes.
how do you make a
can
dead
add
game
new-
alive?
What I was expecting was like new heroes, new maps, new fucking everything, new like type of. I thought it was gonna be like more like MOBA based, where you like upgrade your character each level and shit. And I was like, fuck, dude, I can't wait this that. There were lots of leaks and all, and I was like, shit, dude, I got so fucking like disappointed, by Blizzard.
Sad.
Yeah, really sad.
Well, who cares though?
Yeah,
Only you.
I would have cared if they actually were making a good game, but I don't.
okay, yeah,
The current state
But-
of okay, never mind. I don't want to talk about Overwatch.
But
yeah.
onto the most serious note. Do not forget free Hong Kong.
Yeah, Hong Kong.
Free Hong Kong, yeah. So
Okay.
what else do we have?
Next topic. Lily
Oh.
Singh copies jokes.
Oh, she's stealing jokes. That's
Wait,
the
does
big.
she actually go like?
No,
or
no,
is it
yeah.
just
Oh,
a
yeah.
coincidence?
One joke was clearly stolen, actually.
Well, I don't blame her because she's not funny at all.
She's not funny at all.
She's not
Did you-
funny
did-
at all. I don't
Wait,
know how.
wait. Did you guys watch any of the clips from her new show?
Yeah, I saw.
She has a new show
What planet are you on?
on a planet that doesn't like.
Doesn't revolve around Lily.
Yeah, that doesn't revolve around Lily Singh.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess I'll explain it to you then. She has her own talk show, like late night.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. That.
Yeah.
Hello, some boss or something, right? What's the name of the talk show?
A little.
Like a boss or something?
No.
Like a
no,
boss.
no, none
Some
of
stupid
none of that.
noise.
No, none of that cringe shit. But her title is called a little late with Little Singh with Lily Singh, something
Little
like that.
Sing. Little Sing.
I mean, she does act black in her videos, so maybe you can just call her Lil Sing. I mean,
Could be,
Lil
yeah.
Singh.
Lil Singh.
She
Oh,
acts black.
yeah, guys. Yeah, yeah. I mean, she did kinda. I mean, in her old videos. I mean, she
Yeah,
used to.
she's not Indian, she's black.
She's
Yeah,
not
she.
Indian. She's black. Yeah,
she.
anything to disassociate from with her, dude. Like from her. Anything to not associate with her. Yeah, she's black.
Yo.
She's not
Yeah.
Indian.
Like. I don't remember who, but
The Singh is a ghetto word, not Indian.
Same.
So
Say
what-
that again, Dalwin.
Duh.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah. Some. I think was it Wall Street Journal, Vox? I don't know. Someone. Uh. Someone made an
Some
article.
boomer media outlet.
Yeah, some boomer media outlet made an article saying that Lily Singh is appropriating black culture, therefore we should not be supporting her, blah blah blah, some shit like that.
And what is so bad about appropriating black culture?
Whoa,
No,
whoa,
but-
whoa, relax, dude. Relax.
No, but no.
What does that mean? What?
Fraz,
It's not even me. It's not.
Fraz, you're forgetting that it's not okay to appropriate culture anymore in today's world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I mean,
Okay.
if I chose to dress up like my favorite Mexican TV show character or something, I can't anymore. So
People
but
just
what does it
people
mean
should just
actually?
like chill out.
What? Yeah, but what does it mean actually? Do you know like the actual?
you
like-
mean appropriating culture?
Yeah. What is it? What is it actually?
Okay, suppose no, it's so. For example, a white person can't wear Chinese clothing because it would seem like they're making fun of Chinese culture, or they're
Hey, really?
no, yeah, I'm just giving you an example. It's like they're appropriating the bad shit about the culture or some. It's really stupid actually.
Oh, I
Why
thought it was
all
some
Indians
serious
wear
shit.
jeans and pants. We're all appropriating Western culture. Is that
Yeah,
bad?
yeah, that's exactly the point.
Is that
it's-
bad?
Wait, but that just makes sense though. You can't just appreciate someone instead of saying appropriate, you can't say appreciating. Like, is that so hard?
Oh.
That's so hard.
Appreciating culture. How about that,
apparently.
dude?
Yeah, apparently that is too hard today.
No, but why do you have to think that everybody's out to get you?
I mean,
Like,
if
it's just
someone
people trying to
if
splice
someone-
They are out to get
style,
you.
dude.
no, but
If
then
you're
if
famous,
someone
they're out
if
to get
someone
you.
was no, but then if someone was blackfacing or doing something like racially insensitive for like on purpose, then that's
Okay,
understandable.
that's understandable.
Yeah, but then if you if a little girl wanted to dress like if a little, let's say a Chinese girl wanted to dress up like Princess Jasmine, she can't anymore. That's sad.
That's kind of stupid, dude. So I can't dress
That
like
is
a
stupid,
blackface on Halloween. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Lol, fucking people
I mean,
can't. Lol,
only
people can't
no,
even
but
dress
no,
up as
you
Mulan
no,
nowadays.
no. To answer, if you can, if your name is PewDiePie, you can.
True. If my name is what's his
Felix
name?
Shelburne.
Trudeau.
If your name is
Did you see that? Did you see those
DJ
pictures
Killer
of Trudeau?
Keemstar.
Did you see those pictures of Trudeau, the Canadian
Yeah,
president
the Justin
doing
Trudeau.
blackface?
He was blackface in a
Really?
party.
Really?
Dude, he's not done once. He's done like 10 times. Not even kidding. Not exaggerating. He's done 10 times.
But calling out shit like that's totally cool. That you can do that. I'm all cool for that. But then if like for people who just want to dress up like and
Dude,
appreciate other
what do you
people's
mean? That's actually cultural appropriation then. That's
No, no,
Being a
actually
hypocrite right
appropriation.
now. Avira.
no.
I mean,
no.
Duh-Lorean.
Hello?
What?
I was saying you're being sort of a hypocrite.
Yeah,
no,
that's
no.
right.
No. That's no. I think you misread my point. I was saying that to call out someone to do for doing blackface is, that's the right thing to do. Like that's not cool to do. That's
Why
what I
not?
was saying. What?
Why not?
I mean, blackfacing is like making fun of culture, I guess.
Yeah, it is. It of course is. Dude.
Yeah, but then, yeah, no, I'm saying that, if you just wanted to appreciate culture, like just wear clothing from different culture, I feel like that's
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
I thought
you
said-
know, in India right now, there's a movie that came out. The name is Bala. Movie name, okay?
Bala, yeah.
In
yeah.
that, the actress, one of the actress,
Uh-huh.
is supposed to be like like black, as in
Okay.
she's not supposed to be fair. She's supposed to be black. Like in India, we have that stigma, right? all girls who are
Fair skinned,
pretty are
okay.
supposed to be fair, and
Yeah.
their fairness cream as are supposed to be like that. So
Yeah.
the actress, they casted the actress. They actually made her wear black makeup.
No way.
Oh,
No
okay.
So
way.
instead of just casting a black, like a black, actress, they just casted a black. They just casted a white actress and just black faced her. Just read about it. It's like a big controversy of why they picked her and not any other, black
Wait,
actress in Bollywood.
Wait, was it supposed to be a black actress or was it like...
She's black the entire movie. She's not supposed to become fair at
No.
any point in
No,
the
no,
movie.
no. I
No,
know,
no.
but you see, like, no, that's like color. That's not like actual black, is it?
No.
That's
No,
Are
no,
you-
she
are
like
you-
she put makeup and shit.
No.
Yeah, but
No,
that's not
that's
black.
not what it,
That's
no,
Indian
that's
black.
Not, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
not brown, not brown.
Are you talking
black.
about African American, like the
Yeah,
character?
yeah.
No,
Was she supposed to be African American?
no.
Okay, then that's Indian. That doesn't matter.
But that's sort of racist. Like they could have.
How is that
casted-
racist?
What is
dude, that's
okay? What
racist
is
to us,
racist
then?
about that?
Yeah, what's racist about that?
Racist about that? They could have casted any black actress, but they didn't.
Oh,
What?
no.
You don't want
Okay,
an
okay.
African-American?
Let me say that then. Okay. What if she was the best? Like literally, what if they auditioned every actress on the planet, even dark ones, and then she was apparently the best one for the role, and they have no other choice but to lighten darken her skin by using makeup. What's bad about that?
The whole movie was about how one shouldn't care about the fairness of the skin and shit.
Yeah, but then okay.
What you didn't reply anything. What you said.
No, I'm just
No,
saying
no.
the whole point of the movie was that
Yeah, but
But that's
No,
the story. That's different from.
yeah, that's not actual African Americans.
still though, like they could have casted a lot of
Yeah, but
characters.
they don't want an African American though. They don't want a person like that.
No, dude. Afif, I think you're getting carried away. The whole.
Why would we not want an African American?
Because she's her character is Indian, right?
No. The character. Yeah, there is
So
no
it-
African
so-
American in
So
this, man.
okay, no. Okay, so you're saying it's racist. It's racist to who? To people who are like a bit darker than us. It's racist to them.
Yeah,
What we used to use them as slaves or something. Were they tied in our fucking basement?
no, but we.
Yeah. So why
but
would
we
they get
consider
offended
them
with
not. We consider them not.
Dude, we never had a culture of like, enslaving the darker skinned people and like making blackface and making fun of them. We never had that.
We make fun
never
of
had
them.
that
We
culture.
make fun of black people.
No, we never did that.
Indians do that. Don't say
No,
it.
we don't make no blackface.
We
was
make
not
fun
a
of
thing in
black
India.
people.
Blackface was not a thing in India.
No, blackface is not a thing in India.
Yeah,
But we make fun of black people who are
the whole
who are
reason
black.
blackface is controversial is because blackface used to be a thing. They used to put black faces and make fun of black people. That's why it's a thing. You can't just say everything is a blackface and like call some random shit
Yeah,
racist.
that's the Western culture. What I'm talking about is that doesn't India have the culture where we make fun of black people regardless?
No. Okay. For those who are watching.
I have
Hello?
no comment.
No, we don't.
No.
Not
Okay,
you and me.
Okay,
Not you and me.
wait. I need to clarify something.
But
For
our
those who are-
culture.
for those who are watching, what Fras means by black people is darker skinned people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah.
in India.
Yeah, no, Afif, but that's actually true. What he's saying is actually true. Like Indians do have the tendency to make, like some
Yeah,
people.
they do, but it's not like a.
Okay, this is my question
Yeah.
to you. Okay, the movie's message was about you shouldn't care about the color of the skin. That's what you said, right?
Yeah, color of the skin and
Okay,
about
okay.
hair also, like hair on your
Okay,
head, like
okay, but then
you
should the
shouldn't care about that your
Okay.
all the shit.
yeah, okay, should the art that the movie is portraying be reflective in the actuality of the making of the movie? Should that be the case? That's what I'm asking. Like, should they?
That question
Oh.
really went over my head.
Yeah, I dozed off.
Okay. Okay. Like you said, they're hypocrites because they're not following the same message by casting a fair actress, right? That's what you said.
They should have casted. Yeah.
Okay, but then this is my question to you. When you cast someone for a character, do you want to cast someone who's the best person for the role?
Okay, the actress is not the best at acting.
Okay, who played the character?
Bhumi Pednekar. She's not the best.
Oh, okay.
Whoa,
Okay, then
whoa, 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 whoa! What did
okay.
you say?
Bhumi Pednekar. There's Radhika Apte is
Whoa!
right there, dude. She was right there. She's black, isn't she?
I thought you
Like,
said the
isn't she
N
dark
word,
skinned?
dude.
I don't know. No, I mean, I don't know.
What the
That's
hell,
what I'm
dude? I don't
asking.
even watch like
Yeah, I don't.
movies, dude.
Yeah,
You
no,
don't even
no,
know this actress. I don't know how you.
no. But
I don't
then,
even watch Hindi
no,
movies, dude.
no,
Yeah,
but
you don't even.
no, but then I don't think like it's
What I'm
this
saying
like
is, there are actresses what like sort of dark skinned, and they are good also, but they were like not taken for this role.
no, but then you have to think about it from a different point of view also. Like when you
I don't know why you're
promoting a
supporting the directors for this, dude. This
no, I'm not. No, no,
and
I'm
you
not.
know,
I'm
what's
not.
funny, right? You know what's funny that the whole movie that they are like trying to like objectify, like not objectify, like they're trying to say that fairness cream has a all like really racist and they're not good and shit. And then right at the interval, there was a fairness cream ad.
Oh, really? Did you actually watch this?
Yeah, like that you were bored, so you're like, what movie's
Oh,
on? They're like,
God.
this movie's on. Like, fuck it, let's go, man.
So stupid, dude.
No other movie though. So either that or watch some other
Just watch something at home, man.
high school.
Wha-
Just
Sit
watch
at
something
home.
at home.
my
on
my
Netflix.
just
my
sit at
que-
home,
my
dude.
question
Why
yeah
don't you
my
take
question is
your
why did you
money?
go for that movie?
Yeah.
I went with my friends, dude. Like these guys, they like
Can't-
just go. I'm like, fuck it, okay, okay.
Yeah.
3 versus 1, dude. There was 3 versus 1. I didn't want to go, but they wanted to go. Fuck.
I mean, were there no other movies that time?
Yeah, the other movies are worse than that. So this at least had a good story.
I mean, did you consider not going for a movie?
Yeah. What should I do then? If these
Just-
three went for a movie. What should I do then?
Sit at home, wank, play League, dude.
Man,
Rinse,
fuck it,
repeat.
that's too sad, dude.
Okay, that's too
sad.
sad. Okay, dude, that's sad. I guess playing League is sad.
Yeah. Anyway,
yep.
back to Lily Singh.
Back to
so-
Lily Singh's got stealing jokes. Who does she steal jokes from though? Do you know, Duh-Lorean?
An actual
Some woman-
no
some
an actual
woman
comedian.
comedian.
An actual comedian.
Like who? Like
Like
a
who?
woman or like a male?
I don't know, some woman. I don't know, but we all know she's
It has
funnier
to be a
than
woman,
Lily
dude.
Singh. Anyone is.
But Lily
Anyone
Singh is
is.
not a comedian, so like all comedians are funny.
Yeah,
like
but
Lily Singh.
yeah, but then
Oh,
she's
shit.
she's branding herself as the first woman of
Brown
color
comedian?
to host. No, she's saying first woman of color to host a late night TV show, even though that's not true.
Oprah,
Oprah, there was
Queen, what's her name? Queen,
Latifah.
I forgot her name, dude.
Latifah.
Queen, no, Queen,
Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, I didn't hear you. Fucking hell.
Okay, yeah. No, yeah,
Just
that's
heard you
what.
say if. What? If.
And also she's selling to the people the fact that she's bisexual in every like
Yeah,
literally
why, dude? Why? Like, why? No, not only that.
She's
just
pulling a
saying-
logic, dude.
She's that and she's like brown and shit. Like,
And-
shut up,
Pulling a
dude.
logic.
and
She's doing a logic. That's what she's doing.
I've literally never seen her date a woman before.
Yeah. I'd watch, dude. Would you watch her?
No, I've literally never seen her
watch.
around a woman before.
Yeah, but I'd watch, dude. So.
By
No,
calling
but-
herself bisexual, she's pulling a logic, dude.
Bisexual and
No,
biracial.
do you know that?
Biracial.
Do you know that? I asked my girlfriend this like about the bisexual thing, right? And and they say that in America, right? Like
Yeah.
if you like even the like if you like the opposite sex just a little bit, right? Like suppose you like guys 70% and only like women 30%, that's still considered bisexual.
Really?
Yeah, like I find that strange. Like
I guess I'm gay then.
he finally comes out, people. Yes, we got him. So how
Ladies
much?
and gentlemen, we got it.
No, what do you guys think about the bisexual thing? Like, do you think like there should be a 50-50 thing if you
What the
want?
fuck?
Hello. Why
Oh,
did you
sorry.
go?
I don't know why that happened. Like.
Yeah, even I don't know. It happens to me also sometimes.
Interesting. No. I was saying that no. Do you think like okay? Do you find it strange that like if you like if you like the opposite sex just a little bit, it's considered bisexual? I think that's kind of strange.
That's kind of
That's dumb.
stupid, yeah. That's kind of stupid.
That's
That is stupid. Because okay, you know, like it doesn't.
man. I like my homies. Like I like my homies as my bros.
Dude, I mean, I like my homies. Like I would like to sit on them, but it's not like it's not like I'm gonna call myself bisexual.
Like if my homie dropped a fry on his dick, I'd eat it for him. I'd leave.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I kiss my homies goodnight. You know, this is the regular shit.
I'd kiss my homie goodnight as well.
Yeah, like we cuddle in the bed with like our socks on, and shit.
Yeah, where
So
we watch Netflix together.
yeah, it's not bisexual.
Like
So
like
I don't
you
know
not
why
guys
we
know.
should.
So if I were willing to just go wait, what's second base? Second base is kissing, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
if I were willing to go second base with a guy, so I'm bisexual now. But I don't want to go third base. So I'm bisexual now, right? By that logic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm bisexual then, guys.
Yeah.
You guessed a guy.
No, I
Wait,
mean
did you
like
kiss a guy?
no. I mean like I'll be open to.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
So yeah,
I
if there
would-
were
The thought
I
of
would-
kissing
I
a
would
guy
be-
is you're bisexual.
yeah, apparently so.
So like if you think about even fantasizing about kissing a guy, oh
Like
bro,
okay,
you're
I've had
bisexual.
the occasional Leonardo DiCaprio kissing fantasy. Okay,
Leonardo DiCaprio.
yeah, okay, I admit it. Like, I
Dude,
have
are you
that.
kidding me? If there's a good-looking man, fuck it, dude.
Yeah, so yeah,
Are
that's
you,
what.
are you kidding me?
Yeah, I mean,
No lie, but
obvious-
I'd fuck what the fuck is his name? Tom
Who?
Hardy.
Tom Hardy?
Ooh.
True.
apparently Tom Hardy is bisexual. Actually,
No,
Wait, what? No, he's not, dude.
no, actually, look
No.
it up.
he's just an actor, dude.
Look it up.
Wait, let me look it up, actually.
He's been with men before. Apparently.
Been with men.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
he,
you
he doesn't... Wait,
so
he
you
doesn't want to... He doesn't want to
no,
disclose.
no he didn't disclose it, but I mean he didn't say no.
Wait, even Matt Damon? Even Matt
I've
Damon
had
is like
sexual relationships with men.
that? So what?
Oh yeah.
what?
Oh no, yeah, he could be like let's say 40% into guys.
Could
Possibly.
be, yeah. Could be.
Yeah. I mean, you right now, Fras, you said that you want to fuck Tom Hardy. That means you're more bisexual than I am.
Why though?
I mean,
Yeah, that's not gay.
That's
No,
a
that's-
gay.
no, that's not gay, but that's bisexual.
Man, I'd fuck Tom Hardy like I'd fuck my homie, dude.
Yeah. Same.
Oh yeah. Okay. Before I forget, I wanted to say that I had more Sonic news. So
Oh, yeah.
Please.
yeah.
Share.
Yeah. Apparently, the creator of Sonic, right?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't fully like the new design.
Oh, yeah,
They
I
didn't
know.
fully
I
like
saw
it.
that Twitter post.
Yeah, I can't believe he's still complaining about this.
People are
No,
actually
he liked
happy,
it.
though.
No,
People are
he-
actually they actually listen to us. And
Wait,
they're like, fuck, man.
you know what he was complaining about?
What?
He was like, the eyes aren't close enough.
Yeah.
That's what he's
No,
complaining.
because I
He's
looked it up
nitpicking,
actually.
dude.
I
He's
actually looked
nitpicking.
it up. No, I looked it up. I looked the original Sonic up, right? His eyes don't have a partition in the middle. It's like one eye.
Yeah, but then that's gonna look really
It's just
bad in
one
live
eye.
action. That's gonna look really bad in live action.
Yeah, but you know, it's just
No,
a
man, this
thing.
is perfect.
Sonic is a thing. You know?
This design is perfect, dude. Like, I don't mind this design. It's good.
This is
It
a
looks
good design, not gonna lie. This is actually really good design.
It's cartoonish. It's funny. It's cute. It's
Yeah,
good.
it allows more expressiveness that's in this
And more
in the
importantly, people
yeah.
like it.
people.
Yeah,
If-
people
if
like it.
people like it, then I don't know what's the problem with the design.
Dude, the one thing I don't understand is how did they how were they able to complete it so fast? So fast. Like they complained people. I mean, it was a recent thing, right? The trailer just released, and they made a new one. You know.
Maybe they had like concept models that they had on the side, and they just
Yeah, I think
kind
they
of
Yeah, but
probably
you're not
made
gonna make
one or
full-on
two
models,
more
dude.
designs.
Yeah, but you're not. Of course, they had those models, but they're not gonna make a whole like movie on those models also, dude.
I
That's
mean,
They
gonna
didn't make
take
I
a
a
whole
whole
mean,
time and
movie.
money.
if
They
you
only
think
made the
about it,
trailer.
I mean, if you think about it, they delayed the movie till next year, and plus also maybe the
Oh, okay.
rendering isn't even finished yet fully. Who knows?
Oh, okay, so they probably just used footage that they could.
Yeah, that's what they did actually. They used the old
Maybe,
footage and they
yeah,
just
yeah, exactly, yeah. Like
because it's
whatever they
CGI,
finished it.
it's CG.
Wait, what?
Like it's easy to like use old clips with CGI.
Oh,
If
you
it's
mean
real action and if
replacing?
it's real stuff, then you gotta do it again.
Probably they must have had
Dude,
a
they had
lot
to
of.
do it again. You realize that, right?
No, but then
Trust.
I don't think
Not
they had
most
to
of it.
I
Not
don't
most
think
of it.
Everything.
no, I don't think they had to completely do everything from
Not
scratch.
completely though. Not completely. Some of the
They
scenes
had to make a whole
you could
model,
clearly see
dude.
that
What do you
it's
mean?
the
They made a whole model.
No, but then no, I don't think it's that difficult as you think it is.
Of course it is, dude. They made a
No,
whole fucking model.
yeah, but
They
then
have
made
to
a whole
change
fucking
no,
everything.
but
They
model,
have
then
to
but
no, but then
shade
they all
everything based on that.
no, but then they already had references and shit based on the previous model, whatever they finished with that.
Yeah, so
Yeah, so
they
they
didn't
just
like
have to
they can't
replace.
completely
they
scrap
can't
the
just
old model, dude.
copy paste the new
No,
model into
no,
the
no,
old
no, no.
model,
I'm
dude.
not
That's
saying
not how it
copy
You
works.
pasting.
so you
No,
actually think that they scrapped the whole entire movie and they restarted the
No, they
whole
didn't
thing?
scrap the entire movie.
That's what
They
we are saying that they didn't scrap the whole movie and they just used bits of that. You don't
Yeah,
listen to
but
the
that's
whole
what they
thing,
did in the
dumbass.
first place. That's what they did in
You're
the
just
first
triggered
place.
no, no, no,
because he said
no, no,
it's
no,
easy.
You said it's easy. That's
no,
not
I just
triggered
said
at
no,
you.
no, 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 no,
I
no,
said they just copied it.
no, no, no.
Dude,
I'm
you're retarded, dude.
no.
I
What
just
I'm
said it's
no,
easier
what I'm
than.
no. But
I
then
compared
the
CGI than with real
Afif,
action.
they only showed a 2-minute trailer. Like that doesn't mean it's fully over yet.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
over.
that's
That's
what.
what.
That's what.
Yeah,
It's not over. Exactly.
Probably the
And like,
clips where Sonic wasn't there, they kept it as it is.
yeah,
you
but
know.
that's how it is, right? Even in the original one.
Yeah,
Wait.
So
Have you seen any original Sonic things?
that's the game.
the game, dude.
Just
Oh
play the
yeah,
game.
I was a huge fan of
I
the game.
had the I had a Game Boy game. What did you play?
Hmm.
You played it on Game Boy. So
Yeah,
Sonic.
yeah. I had a Sonic
Nice.
game on Game Boy.
I had it on PC on my PS2.
Yeah, it's on Steam right now. Just
I
you
had
can
like 2 games. I loved Sonic Man as a kid.
the old Sonic.
Did you see
OG
any of the
Sonic.
animated
Yeah,
things?
and then I had like some crazy Sonic also, like a 3D Sonic. That shit was nuts,
Oh
man.
yeah, the
Yo.
first person Sonic.
No. The one with like racing around with his friends.
Okay.
That
Okay.
was fully 3D.
Yeah.
That was fun as fuck. And like
Yo,
people
Mario
do
guys,
moves and
guys,
shit
guys,
with
guys.
Sonic.
One more interesting thing.
Yeah.
You know, Paramount Pictures is distributing the movie.
Okay.
And yeah, and they're pretending that this, like, the first original design doesn't exist. Like the first trailer, they've privated that shit.
Okay. Good for them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but then they didn't have to
But
private.
people already downloaded that whole.
The people
Yeah,
are already making memes
yeah,
on that, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand why they had to private it.
Nothing.
'Cause it's-
Nothing can hide from the internet once it's posted, dude.
Yeah, you can't hide
Once
anything.
it's there forever.
Yep.
You know that image of that CS:GO players taped on the wall, taped on the ceiling,
What?
Hmm. Yeah.
like an old CS 1.6 tournament happened.
No,
Uh,
no.
There
Yeah,
was
yeah,
a
yeah,
place
yeah, yeah.
on the
Yeah, I
ceiling.
remember.
So
Yeah, yeah.
apparently that photo was one of the first photos of CS. Like they took photos of that day. It took like fucking 15 years for it to come back, like to show up again.
Really?
Oh,
Someone
wow.
leaked it then.
And now it's like now once that Tumblr dude found it, it just became viral after that.
Yeah.
It
Makes
took him
sense.
like 15 years to find that photo. It's like
Damn, that photo is so good. That's such a funny photo, dude.
he's taped on the wall. He's taped on
Taped.
the ceiling.
He's.
playing
It's not
CS:GO.
even like a little tape, dude. He's completely taped,
He's
dude.
completely duct taped on that ceiling, dude.
Fucking
completely duct taped.
ridiculous, dude.
He's there to game for
Yeah,
his life.
he's just fucking. I wonder what he's doing right now. He's like probably like with 2 kids and
He's probably a god now. in CS:GO.
dude, his son's probably Shroud, dude.
Sounds probably shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw Batman Begins. I saw Batman Begins again. I rewatched it.
Okay.
And
Okay. What
how
do you
do
think
you
about
feel
it?
about
What
it
do you
now?
think about it?
I don't like Christian Bale as Bruce Wayne nor Batman.
Same. Dude, I watched Dark Knight. Okay. Watch Dark Knight again and tell me like how you like if it is how you remember it is like when you were a kid or whenever you watched it.
Yeah. I'll rewatch it.
It's so weird, man. I don't know. It's just there's something off about the movie.
Probably
Like
the only role
the
I liked was Michael Caine.
Joker,
Michael
Michael
Caine.
Caine and
Michael
Heath
Caine is so
Ledger.
good, actually. Not gonna lie.
Not even Joker's. I don't. Even Joker's line, I thought it was too cringy. Like,
Oh wow!
Wait, did you,
Seriously?
Afraj, did you watch the movie? Did you watch Dark
yeah,
Knight?
yeah. You when you said like you felt like it was off,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I watched it again.
Did you feel it
I
was
felt
cringy?
Joker's lines a little, corny.
Yeah, but did you find the dialogue cringy or like weird, out of place or something?
Not weird. Just like
They
what to
laugh.
say?
Like a fiction thing, right? Like it's not you don't say that shit in real life.
Yeah, you don't see that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
exactly,
then
dude.
that's actually Nolan problem. Like in most of his movies, like
Really?
characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you look at Interstellar, do you think people actually talk like the way they do?
I have to watch Interstellar again, but I think that was good, right? No?
No. I mean, the Nolan thing is like the stories are really good, but then
True.
the
That's one
characters.
drawback.
Yeah,
He
I
doesn't
think
care
I,
about the
I
details,
think
I guess.
Hmm?
The details, the small details.
Yeah,
Character.
you gotta
Yeah, he's
yeah.
really good with like the filmmaking aspect and the what do you call the story aspect of a movie. But then I don't think like dialogues and character moments. I don't think he's that good in.
Makes
Like
sense.
like I was watching Batman Begins again, and it's so obvious, like that Liam Neeson is a Ra's al Ghul. Like they make it so obvious. Like I don't, and they treat it like this big reveal, and I don't really get it. And and then also, I don't like Rachel in the movie.
Dude, the only part I liked Rachel was when she was almost showed her tits.
Was
That's when I
Rachel in
liked
the
it.
comics?
No. She's not. No, I don't think she's. No, I don't think so. No, she's an original character for the movie.
Because they could have added a lot of other characters in the movie instead of Rachel.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
yeah.
Gotham. There's Gordon's daughter.
They could have added me, dude. Save me,
They could have
Batman.
added you
Yeah.
as
Same.
what? The rat. Gotham rat.
Fuck off.
Gotham
Gotham
rat infestation
Dude, I can actually play Scarecrow, but I don't even need to wear a mask.
mask. I
Scarecrow
mean,
always wears
you-
a mask. I don't know why they made Cillian Murphy like.
you already have the drugs for it.
I have the face
You know
for
that
it.
the Scarecrow is an actual doctor.
In the
you
comics?
mean you mean the comics,
No.
right?
He's an actual psychiatrist. Like he can actually.
Oh, you
In
mean
the comics.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, that's what I thought. Like, there's a real guy named Scarecrow who's an actual psycho.
What are you mad?
That's what he said. You said no.
are
No,
you
man,
talking?
I mean,
Wait,
I
are
mean,
you
in the
talking about the
comics, he's an
actor?
actual doctor.
Oh, okay, in the comics. Yeah, that's true. No, but I like
Dr. Freeze. even he's a doctor.
I actually like
He's a
Scarecrow
shit,
in the
man.
movie. Scarecrow was cool.
I would want to see a Dr. Freeze though.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Dude, he's such a stupid character, dude. What?
No, but
What
then,
is this
but
shit?
then
Like,
but then there's no way Nolan would have done Mr. Freeze.
why not?
No, but then Nolan was trying to make it realistic and shit. And Mr.
Wait,
Freeze
isn't
is
Mr. Freeze like an
Mr. Freeze
actual...
story is the most realistic, dude.
Yeah.
a freeze gun.
Cryogenesis is such a real thing.
A freeze
Cryogenesis
gun. A freeze gun is realistic. You're telling
Yeah.
me. Okay,
If not the freeze gun, at least like him trying to.
Wait, you're saying Freeze gun like as if
Save
everything
his,
else in Batman is like
wife,
okay, like
yeah?
a fucking Batmobile and his like bat gadgets and a fucking bat mansion and a bat cave. Like that's okay, but a freeze gun isn't.
They don't even make Bane or
No,
steroid
but then
edited.
here's the
asshole.
thing. If I were to make a Batman movie, I would never try to do what Nolan did with a realistic angle.
Really, you would also not make a huge successful movie that made a very successful trilogy.
No, but then okay, think about how far Nolan could do it. Then I don't think he can do many villains with that realistic concept.
Hmm.
You think he could do
Isn't
poison?
Razal Ghul 200
Yeah.
years old?
Yeah, Ra's al Ghul is supposed to be very mystical and shit, but they made it
In
into
this movie, he felt more mortal than immortal.
Yeah, true.
yeah, and he has a line in the movie where he's like, Ra's al Ghul is immortal.
He is immortal though, like in the comics.
But then in the movie he's not.
Why though? That, in
No, I
Bane
think
is supposed to be like the source of his power is not him being just a willpower. He drugs, dude. That's what made him powerful. Steroids,
it is supposed to be
Yeah.
like that. If you follow,
but no
if you,
steroids in this.
like Bane is more comic accurate in Batman and Robin than Batman.
No
Oh,
Robin.
sorry,
All good.
no,
No
no,
Robin though. That
no,
actually
no,
is
no,
good.
no. I
Uh,
mean like, no. What I was trying to say was that Bane in Batman and Robin, right?
mhm.
That is more comic accurate than what Christopher Nolan did.
I think Christian Nolan made his own version of Batman.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
sort of
yeah.
and he sort of
I'm-
succeeded. in a way.
Yeah, I mean like as movies on their own, they're really good, but I don't think they're really that comic accurate or anything.
They aren't comic accurate. Yeah, they're not
Yeah.
comically accurate.
Yeah, I mean like this.
Except for Joker though. Not even Joker is comically accurate.
No, Joker's not comic accurate. I mean, I don't know what.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
In
a really
this,
cool.
Joker was too cold, too calculated.
Yeah, I mean like it's a really cool character, really good performance, but compare it to like Mark Hamill is the real Joker.
Yeah,
Mark
dude.
Hamill is a crazy Joker. That's
That is
That
he
is
is
the
the
best,
real
dude.
Joker.
I wish there was an actual guy who acted him, but voice acted by Mark Hamill.
Yeah,
know?
lol.
Oh, no, that's not a bad idea
That's
actually.
insulting
Yeah.
to the actor though actually.
yeah, actually. But
I mean,
Mark Hamill's Joker is hands down, dude. Like,
Hands down, yeah.
no, wait,
The only reason I like this Joker, Joaquin Phoenix's Joker better than Heath Ledger's Joker is because
whoa, what?
Joaquin,
You do?
I
I didn't know
do.
that.
I
Okay.
like Joaquin's Joker better than Heath Ledger's Joker.
Damn, that's a
yo,
nuclear take.
not gonna lie.
That's a take, but that's like the only reason I like him better because the Joker is supposed to crack a lot of like very
Yeah, okay, I get it. Jokes.
never hitting jokes, like jokes that never hit.
Yeah. Wait, is
No,
that
but then
This
really?
Joker
no,
never
but-
had any.
No, but then he
Because
only
the
does. He
Joker
only
never
makes
had any.
one. No, but then compared to Heath Ledger, Joaquin Phoenix just makes one joke.
Yeah.
Not
And plus-
one joke, but he
Yeah,
was
he-
always trying to be like like
When
Funny.
funny and make some wise ass pun, but
no,
not
but then
this
that
joke,
no,
not this joke.
no,
Heath Ledger
no,
Joker never
that
tried
no,
to
you're
do any of
you're
those things.
talking about the character of Arthur, but I'm talking about like when he's in the Joker persona, he's not really making that many jokes or anything, and he doesn't even have a Joker
But we-
voice.
Yeah, but we only saw his persona for like the last 10 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I'm saying it's not a comic accurate Joker.
Because it's
Ah,
not even
okay.
a part of the comics.
No, it doesn't
Arthur
have to
Fleck
be.
Yeah, but isn't that what you
completely-
wanted?
No,
that?
no.
Plus-
Like, okay, the story can be like not a comic story. It can be its own story, right? But then you have to at least make the character comic accurate, right?
Some of it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like he had the costume and everything, but like he didn't really act like the Joker, to me. I mean, all he was doing was dancing around, and he made one bad joke, but I don't think he did anything else.
Yeah, Joker is supposed to be a bad joke, but Heath Ledger had none. At least he had one.
No, Heath Ledger didn't make jokes.
Heath Ledger was more philosophical,
Yeah, but then it was kind of funny, some of the jokes.
Heath Ledger's.
Yeah.
One joke I liked was where he's grabbing Rachel, and then Batman said, "Drop her," and then okay.
Of course, I like the most iconic one where he makes the pencil disappear. That's the best.
Oh
dude.
yeah,
That is the
Yeah.
best. Dude.
magic.
I love that. Dude.
I love
As a
that,
kid,
yeah,
dude, as when I saw that as a kid, I was like, "Fuck, man, this guy's nuts."
badass.
I also like the part where he's in the hospital with Harvey Dent.
Oh, that's
Mm.
like that scene has been like dissected
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
by people.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
because of
How
the
he's
memes.
holding the gun
Oh okay.
and
I
everything.
thought because of the memes.
No, yeah, exactly. But it was a great scene though.
Yeah, that is a great scene though. How he holds the gun says everything about it.
Yeah. No, that like in my opinion, I don't think there's been ever a really good live action Batman that's comic accurate.
Wait, wasn't
Yeah.
the okay live action? Yeah.
Yeah, live action. Yeah, in the animated, they've done a really good job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's also easier to do in the animated movie.
Yeah, it's easier.
No, but then in the animated ones, right? Like Bruce Wayne, he's like his Bruce Wayne persona and his Batman persona are very distinct.
Yeah.
And
Uh,
and,
They are.
and yeah, and like Bruce Wayne, he actually acts like a dumbass billionaire.
yeah.
Posh billionaire,
Posh with a yeah. But then Christian Bale, doesn't really seem that different from
yeah. Yeah, he's really like, like lonely.
Yeah,
He stays
yeah.
out of
yeah.
everyone's.
And
Like you
and
can actually see him being the Batman.
and then with Ben Affleck, we really didn't see much of Bruce Wayne. I think compared
Ben
to
Affleck was Batman? I thought he was just playing some random dude.
Oh yeah, you can't call a Batman if he kills people.
Yeah. That's not Batman.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not Batman, yeah.
Batman
I mean,
breaks bones,
that's-
but he doesn't kill
I
anyone.
mean, if even Michael Keaton's Batman killed people, actually.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, if you rewatch the movies, he actually like there was a scene where he.
Rewatch? I didn't watch it in the first place.
Oh, you did?
No,
Whoa.
lol. That's so
Whoa.
old, dude. It's not mine.
So old, dude.
No, that's a
Yeah.
hot take. That's a hot take.
That's not a hot take at all.
can't
There's
watch
like a lot
old-
of Zoomers who haven't watched it.
Zoomers.
Maybe you were like around that time. It was like young and hip at that time, but
No, you weren't born. You
Now
weren't
we're like-
born then.
yeah.
I wasn't even born yet. I'm so young and hip to watch it.
At that time, yeah, it was for you. But then when you grow old,
I can't like, but then what's young and hip now is Marvel movies, and that's
that's true.
That's
That's
just-
true. That's true.
and that upsets me. I'm like,
Oh, by the way, Afif, you shared the clip, right, about the Tony Stark's
Yeah.
meeting
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
daughter
Yeah.
in the afterlife.
That's not his. Wait, that's not his daughter, dude.
No,
Did
that's
you not
supposed-
watch it?
that's supposed to be his daughter.
It is his daughter.
That's supposed to be. His
Wait.
What?
Yeah.
What did you watch then, dumbass?
Wait.
You sent it. You sent it to me.
Dude,
Yes,
wait,
see-
wait,
no,
wait,
no,
that-
wait,
Who do you
wait,
think
wait,
that-
before,
who do you think that
wait, before,
I thought they were
before,
just
wait,
mixing
both
those
of you,
two.
shut up. No, but
Okay.
then before you continue, see, Afif's reaction is actually perfect because, Marvel, right, when they screened, Endgame for test screenings, right, they originally had that deleted scene, but then test audiences they didn't understand the fact that, she was his daughter, so they cut it out.
Wait. How did you guys realize she was his daughter?
No, but
But
then
she
because,
said, "I love you 3000" in the end,
Okay.
and
Wait,
she
what
mentioned
does that mean?
everything. I'm
And
just
she
like
ma-
my mom and everything.
yeah.
Like,
Okay,
how do you not get that?
Because I was cringing, dude. I was like trying to block
Yeah,
out
okay,
this
fine.
memory from my head.
Her-
Cringing.
her-
Yeah.
Wait.
Her-
Wait,
Bad
so you
casting
guys are
for that.
saying?
Yeah, her acting
Wait, you
was.
guys are saying- Wait, so this has nothing to do with 13 Reasons Why?
No.
What?
Dude, I thought they were mixing both those two realities.
Are you dumb? Actually dumb.
What were you?
I thought they were
you
mixing those
smoking
two
when you watched that
realities.
video?
I thought they
Yes.
were mixing, dude.
Were you,
Oh, shit.
were you smoking whatever the scarecrow
No,
cooked up or
dude,
something?
what the I thought they were. Dude, okay, never
How many
mind.
drags of
Because
cocaine
it
did
just
you do?
it just looked like it just looked like they would do
Yeah.
something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, because
I don't
she
know,
looks
dude.
like the same character from 13 Reasons Why. You just
Not
assume
the
that.
same. She is the same character. as well.
Yeah.
Also, okay, so after she killed herself, this is where she goes.
Yeah, in the Marvel universe.
Mao,
Damn, dude. That's what I thought. That's what I actually thought, though.
Such a bad message to the youngsters, dude. If you slit your wrist, you'll go and meet Tony Stark in heaven.
No, but then like that scene was actually pretty bad though.
Yeah. People in the comments were like, "Man, it's like talking to a wooden plank."
Yeah, that's what. She's such a bad actor, man. Oh my god.
No wonder she was dead in 13 Reasons Why.
Thank God she was dead, dude.
Wow, controversial.
Controversial. Not
Dude,
really.
she's dead in the movie, dude. She's not dead.
No, I know
actually,
it's not.
dude.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's actually not controversial. No one really likes the character.
We're talking fictional shit, not controversial.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's okay to say that I wanted a character dead.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones fans have been doing it for years.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, guys. Thanks for watching till this point. I
Yep.
think it's time we end this. Probably.
Yeah.
We all want to sleep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Well.
Alright.
Alright.
See ya.
Bye.